if I'm again the pharmacy owner and I'm thinking about selling, what do I need to know about my credit score? How does my credit score affect the sale of the pharmacy?
Your credit score has got a tremendous amount to do with this because obviously, if you're going to be looking to outside financing, having a FICO score of 700 or more is going to be extraordinarily important to anybody that you're interested in potentially doing that transaction. And I would be very careful in that particular financing transaction to make sure. Again, this is where you want to find out who in the industry is making pharmacy loans and who understands pharmacies and who understands the fact that probably the two most important issues in buying and operating a pharmacy are number one, working capital, number two, accounting. And you might not think it that way, but outside of taking care of the patients, having the appropriate working capital, making sure the financing takes that into consideration, and making sure the accounting fundamentals are in place is absolutely critical in making sure that that financing, where you've got that FICO score of plus 700, and that you're going to that bank that is lending maybe to pharmacies and pharmacies only, and that has that expertise and gives you the appropriate working capital in addition to the other resources that are needed to take somebody out if you decide to not do a junior partnership type of situation and buy a stock, anything like stock and barrel. And you might be interested in that also, just anecdotally here, that there are many $4 million type, which is the average size NCPA stores, that are being bought with only about $50,000 down from the pharmacist.
Wow.
You might say, well, how can I buy a $4 million store? Again, that's when you need to go to the NCPA. You need to go to NCPA Digest. You need to look at all the resources. You need to do the Googling. You need to find those resources that are out there to see and to show you why that FICO score is so vitally important. But if you're a W-2 employee and you're looking to better your situation, and you've got a long-term horizon, 10 plus years, and you want to be in business for yourself, there is no better time than today to do that. But again, having a high FICO score, making sure you've not been banked through bankruptcy, things like that are very critical to landing the financing package that are out there.